which actually shows. Alright, there we go. I have to make sure it was working properly. Looks like we're okay. Anyways, we are at the tail end of the season. Not entirely though. We have 4 games left. The hardest opponent, the ranking difficulty in terms of opponents, it's first North Carolina, followed by Northwestern. Wait. No, I would still say Iowa. I think Iowa is a much tougher opponent than Northwestern. Though the ranking is North Carolina, Iowa, a surprising Northwestern team, and then Indiana. This Northwestern is my rival. I kind of want to see what exactly it is right now that's different, because they won like 3 games last season. So I am curious to see how they improve. Oh, well, I guess that explains it. They played Syracuse. Syracuse would be a good team to rebuild. If I can't do it on S5E5, it may be on one of these games, so be on the lookout for that. So they beat Syracuse, they lost to Vanderbilt, they beat Wolford, so they added a non-race. Typical garbage. Oklahoma, they got curb stomped, and that was their out-of-conference schedule. They beat Minnesota, got curb stomped by Ohio State. Surprised Minnesota's doing bad this year, but I guess the C+ offense, they're not gonna get much better. They do have seniors at quarterback and other positions. Ohio State, they got curb stomped by them. Clemson, they lost by 18. Their next opponent is the Duke, which should be interesting. The Duke is really bad. Holy shit. They are bad. They are awful. Holy fuck. They have lost 8 consecutive 19 games. They may actually lose. They may go 0-12 again. Unfortunately, this is the price of turning on coaching contracts. Because I did that earlier, teams like Purdue are just going to be grounded into the dust. They are going to suck chunks. That's unfortunately the price I have to pay. Teams like this are just going to be bad, and they may not be good ever in Dynasty. They also are on probation, but I don't know. I think after this Dynasty, I'm going to have to really contemplate never turning on coaching contracts again. I just didn't want it on in the event that I had a losing season and then get fired for it. Those are the most frustrating things to me. Getting fired because of poor coaching, poor season. Obviously, you know, circumstances wise, you know, that is the challenge. That is the challenge with stuff like this. You're actually really I'm not sure what else to talk about. I think for now that might be. Going into the 2014 season, I will have to keep a promise, which is pretty simple. It's Ray Durfee. Simply asking to stay at the left guard position. We got guys from, for no more recruiting, we got guys from California, we got guys from Texas, and we got guys from Indiana. I do want to make Indiana a pipeline state. I think that'd be good for us. I want to check out the award semifinals, Oh, a player of the week. Hey, player of the game. Player of the game and player of the week for the mission. He actually got it for the MSU game too. Joe Scott got defensive player of the week for Wisconsin match. Hey Adams, defensive player of the week for the Big Ten. For 2 interceptions and 1 being a pick six. Things are working out quite well. We could have a really dominant defense for many seasons to come. Well, I'm not sure if Fisher's going to be able to catch up and get the max low. Joe Scott, another defensive tackle on his way to winning the Venera. Jason Johnson's also in contention at 5th place. We don't have a quarterback. But the Walker or Bishop is in contention. Let's see. No award this time for the best wide receiver. The wide receiver by committee this year is pretty much why. James Johnson is in 2nd place for the best O-line award. If only he didn't give up 4 sacks this year, he'd be 1st place. But he is in 1st place for the remaining team. That's good to see. Joe Scott is in contention for the Lombardi, the award for the best defensive lineman. For best linebacker, we have Jason Johnson and Eric Abrams, 5th and 6th place respectively. Jim Thorpe got Alan Church in 3rd place. Good to see that. Eric Lewis is in 6th place. I like that. And of course, Andrew Smith once again is front runner for the Groza. I think as long as he keeps the 2 misses, as long as he doesn't miss more than 2, he should be able to win it. Trent Lee he is favored to win the best returner award, and Trey Fisher is in 3rd place behind him. How am I? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, ain't no fucking way I'm still not in contention for this fucking award. There's a shooter or something nearby? Jesus Christ. Stay safe, man. Stay safe over there. I don't know. People be fucking insane and shit. It'd be wild. Next up is the Heisman. Can't hear audio. Oh, it's like... trying to fix the audio. See if see what's going on. Why my voice isn't going through. I wasn't aware. Right. Danger nearby. I'm a bit of adults right now. I was just checking the stats. Trey Fisher at second place right now for the Heisman. I am pretty hopeful that he can snuff it from Koger at the final second and win the award, but we'll just have to see what happens the rest of the year. But we got 2 games. Need to win these to stay in contention for a shot at the national title, and that starts with beating Iowa, which is a pretty good game. If we can win this game, we should be straight. We need to win this game and the next one to stay with Penn State for the shot at the conference title. They're lost their 90 overall quarterback and one of their corners right now.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. It's going to be cold out there today for the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Fighting Illini of Illinois. It's midseason here in the Big Ten, and these 2 teams know each other very well. And here comes the Fighting Illini. The Fighting Illini should have their way with this team. Herbie, why don't you tell us about their star?
Iowa has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
All right, here you go, kids. I'm picking Illinois.
Well, with that, I think we're just about ready to get things started. Let's go down to midfield for the coin toss.
Alright, if we're not here, fireman will soon be. Oh, Jesus, this one's insane. Yeah, so they have their 90 overall quarterback injured. At least him. So Jason Newton, he has 87 speed, so we're gonna have to quarterback contain this fucker. There's the only way, only solution. far as everything else, we might be able to press up a lot on these receivers. Yeah, Fresno's still the choice right now. It's Fresno and Michigan State. Those are the two schools I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be attacking the right tackle and the center. I don't think I'm going to get a lot. Maybe on the left side we have a chance. Let me see. James Roach, he'll have to be the one for that. As far as their defense, a bit weaker than most other years. And their cornerback situation is a bit murky. They do have this Robinson guy with 90s. So. Could be interesting.
Illinois is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. And it's a short kickoff. Johnson takes it to 25.
Good tackle.
Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today.
All right, man.
First down, 10 yards to go. The Hawks come out in the ace formation. McCrimmon, the ball carrier, loses
Fumble.
the football,
Get it.
and the
How
offense
do
will
we not
recover.
get it?
And he hits him hard
What?
at the 34-yard line. The offense will keep possession after the
should
fumble
work.
by the running back.
It's a
Yeah, I'm
good
doing
thing
2 games
they
today.
can't afford a turnover right now.
Forced fumble. 3 guys
They
there.
line up at the
No one
34.
dove on it.
It's second down. The sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. There's a missed tackle, and he's tackled at the 37-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
Well, until they decide to actually throw the football, I'm
Third
going
down.
to remain in man coverage and see if that works.
Newton with 3 wide receivers. Newton drops back to pass. Across the middle.
There we
Picked
go.
off.
That's the pick I was looking. That's the
The
turnover we were
linebacker
supposed
comes
to get.
down with the INT.
Let me say one thing. That was a tough catch. Even for a receiver, that would have been a tough catch to make.
This makes up for that lost fumble. This makes up for it because we should have really had it. Oh, my audible. Oh, fuck. I never made that as a permanent thing. I need to fix that. Like that one.
What do you expect from this running back today, guys?
I'm thinking he's going to have a pretty good game. After all, he isn't exactly going against the best front 7 in the nation.
Yeah, but this defense is fired up to get him. All they've heard all week is how good
There
this
we go.
kid is.
Come on, Miller.
I think they're tired of hearing it.
Let's
but-
go,
What?
Miller.
What?
But it won't matter because they still won't be
They
able
already
to
told
stop
us
this
in the
kid.
blowout. Yep. Yep, we are on the right path.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down. Fisher, the lone back. Nesmith gives it up the middle. Johnson with the tackle at the 19. Fisher gains about a yard on the play. They line up at the 19. Second and 9 coming up here. Nesmith with the play fake. He throws it. And he
Great
pulls
catch,
it
Benson.
down. And he's
That's
taken
close.
down at the 9-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
They're threatening inside the 20.
Right now, I just want to see how things develop.
They're planning a line
That's
out.
where I'm
Line up
making
with a
the play.
single set backfield. Lets it go. And it's caught.
There we go.
And he
Good
shoved
catch,
out of
Miller.
bounds
Although I
at the
saw
6-yard line.
Smith in the
They
end zone
complete
just
the
now.
play-action pass for a pickup of 3.
We're good, though. We good. We good.
This offense has done an unbelievable job getting points once they enter the red zone.
That's right. These guys get it done better than almost anybody in the country.
Ace backfield.
Hold on, left.
Nesmith sets up the play action.
Oh!
He somehow comes up with it. They get 3 yards on the play.
Get picked off, bro. Hey, yo, Lee with that clutch-ass catch. Crazy.
From the 3-yard line, we've got 3rd and goal. The Illini come out in the ace formation. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. That was a sharp pass that found the wide receiver for a score.
This kid is going to do some damage. His pocket presence is exceptional, and he's got a good arm.
What I'm impressed with is the guy's decision-making.
Good start. Good fucking start. And a great precision pass by Nesmith, by the way. That was a pretty scary pass, I will admit. Those are not the passes
Here's the
that
kicking
I normally
team
like
to
to
try
take.
the extra point.
And because, you know, they get fucking picked off and shit. But that was great.
He makes the PAT. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and our score.
Bro, I
Illinois,
saw that message.
7,
You can't lie to me. I saw the message. You gotta say no Diddy or something, bro. Oh, no Diddy.
Illinois ready to kick this
Something
one
gotta
off.
come out to that
McCrimmon
message, bro.
and Johnson
Say
deep to
nutty
return.
buddy. That's crazy.
Short kickoff. McCrimmon takes it to 15. McCrimmon looks like he might have been injured on the play.
It looks information is very basic in this game, but hot. Damn.
They'll set up shop at
Get that
the
shit
32-yard
nasty.
line. The Hawks line up in an I formation. Newton back to throw. And
Got
he's
him.
level at the 28.
Already got a sack. Well, I shouldn't say already. We get sacks on the daily.
2nd down. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Newton still has it over the middle. And this
Got
one's gonna
him.
get intercepted.
Give me the user. Give me that.
A little
Woo.
juke.
Woo. Give me that user.
That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
And a great block by Lewis, by the way. I have to say, we are cooking early.
From the 38-yard line, it's 1st down. Single set backfield. Nesmith off the fake. He lets it go. And it
Oh,
falls
Smith, you gotta
incomplete.
catch
They
that.
got to the quarterback a little late there.
But we did get the
Personal
roughing the
foul.
passer call.
Roughing the passer.
That pick was beautiful. Perfect.
15-yard penalty. Automatic.
This was
First
just an
down.
unnecessary hit. He should have been disciplined for a play like that.
His coach won't be too happy. He just cost his team 15 yards.
1st down. One-man backfield. He throws. It's deflected.
Oh my God.
Incomplete pass.
That's
Smith was
twice
the
he
intended
dropped
target on the
that
play.
same
That'll make
pass,
it
my
2nd
dude.
down.
That is
It's
twice
2nd
he
down.
dropped that pass. Insane.
Single set backfield.
42.
Direct snap to the back. Little shake and bake move. And he's tackled at the 18-yard line. Fisher picks up 5 with the carry. Illinois comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll sack him at the 23-yard line. The defense brought the heat that time, guys.
Yeah, the linebacker just fired through and got to him on that play. No
Straight
chance
from
for
my
the
quarterback. He didn't give a fuck. He went straight for his neck.
It's fourth down. This will be about a 40-yard field goal attempt.
We got the best kicker in the game, though.
Smith could make it a two-score game. He gets it up,
Don't know what to do.
and it splits the uprights.
Pretty good kick right there, and it wasn't an easy one.
They did everything right. It was a good snap, a good hold, and then a good kick.
Illinois to kick this one off. He sends it off. Johnson passes it to 5. Their last drive ended
I
when they
think the
decided to
difference
try for it
definitely
on fourth
between
down.
this season
Turned
and
away by
recent
the
season
defense.
is the change in philosophy. The emphasis in the running game, followed by an aerial assault and play
They'll
action
get the ball
passes.
here at the 24-yard line.
He killed that man. Bad.
Marcellus lines up as a single back. Nuke fakes the handoff. He rolls out to the right. Incomplete.
I probably could have picked that
He
off
let
if I
his
had stayed in
halfback
that
too far
fucking
on that
zone.
throw.
If
This
I
kid
had
needs
stayed
to
in that
relax.
area, I
Get
might
the
have
ball
picked
down
it
where
off.
his receivers can catch it.
From their own 24-yard line. It's second down. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Throws it. And he
Oh my
pulls it
god, I
down.
saw him too. I saw him wide
And he's
open.
taken
I was
down
like, oh,
at
that's
the 43.
it. I want to do that again. I want to do that again.
First down, 10 yards to go.
I'm basically going
The
to
Illini line up in a nickel back. Tackle made at the 45. Marcellus comes away with 2 yards on the carry. They line up at the 45. Second and 8. They come out in a nickel. Throws. Oh, great
Oh,
pass.
come on.
To the 20. To the 10.
I pressed up too hard.
Touchdown, Iowa.
That was too much.
The
for a
wideout
pass.
makes a big catch
Dan
there.
Myers got
Whenever
beat.
you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
Here's the extra point to get within a field goal. And he
Almost
tacks
got
on the extra point. And there was contact after the kick. What are they going to call here?
Personal foul.
Very
Roughing the
good.
kicker.
Kicker.
On the defense. 15-yard penalty.
Well, you just can't hit the kicker like that.
The referees in college football really protect kickers, so it's pretty easy to call a hit like that one.
He kicks it off. Benson passes it to 5. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
6 DBs in the lineup. Fisher on the inside handoff. He's tackled at the 26. Fisher gains around 3 yards on the run. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. One man backfield.
Bulldog left.
Here's the give. They'll bring him down at the 27.
Oh, jeez.
Fisher picks up a yard on the play. They line up at the 27. Third down, 6 to go. Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. Nesmith steps back to pass. Nesmith unloads. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Loss of about 6.
Brother. That was bad. Let's send them. We gotta send them back really far. Get Smith out here. Why is Smith a better puncher than my actual punter?
Illinois lining up the punt. Johnson is back to receive. Gets it away. It's low. Johnson takes it to 43. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Hey, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
This drive will start at the 45-yard line. Iowa sets up in the eye. Newton hands off. And now the ball is loose. It's picked up by the defense.
There we go.
And he's level at the 39-yard line. What a play. The linebacker comes up with a fumble.
That was a nice play. Couldn't have done better myself, you guys.
Just how I drew it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Ace backfield. Nesmith with a nice play fake. Nesmith guns it over the middle. And down he goes at the 30.
They stay behind him.
They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
One-man backfield.
Bulldog left. White 33. White 33. Cut. Cut.
Nesmith drops to throw. Across the middle.
What?
And he went
He
way
got
up, and he's got the
blown.
interception.
Dude.
Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
That's so
Oh,
shit.
yeah, this guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's
The
head. He'll
blitz
go
was
up
still
and
coming.
get it.
Well, according to him, he threw down a dunk in the high school basketball game.
That's
It was
so
the
shit.
play of the week
That
on
was a terrible
all
throw
local
by me.
news stations.
You know what's funny? I didn't get that in any of my notes, but you know what? I'll take your word for it.
They'll start the drive. They'll take over at the 28. Iowa comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Newton to the air on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. The 50.
All right,
He's
no more
all the way
pressing, 'cause you
down
guys
to
are
the
getting
46-yard line.
There's no reason y'all
The
should be
tight
getting
end
cooked
came
like
up with a
that
nice catch
against
that
these-
time.
Yeah, nice catch, and he shows off a few moves there.
Yeah, the big fella's
Fucking
pretty
receivers
athletic
should
for a
not be
tight
picking
end,
guys
and as a
like that.
quarterback,
There's
it's
no way.
always nice to have a big target like this to go to.
From the 46-yard line. 1st down. Illinois brings in their nickel package. Newton drops back on 1st down. He chucks it downfield. Got it.
Lewis,
And they
I
tackle
didn't
him
even
at
press
the
you
9.
back,
How
bro.
about that play?
Oh, this is a great play, and this is a play that we saw in practice all week.
Yeah, this is an area where the coach had felt they might have
my
some
God.
success. When this defense blitzes like they do here, that leaves them in some one-on-one situations. They took advantage of it right here.
The Hawks are lining up with 3 receivers. Looks to pass. They brought him down for the sack at the 15. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
I'm going to accept the penalty, push them back, and try and go for another sack.
10-yard penalty. Still first
That
down.
penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
They're inside the 20. And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter with our score. Illinois 10, Iowa 7. From the 19-yard line. 1st down. Illinois brings in the nickel here. He's looking. He passes it. And that one's fallen incomplete. Cook was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 2nd down. That brings up 2nd and goal. Ball on the 19-yard line. Iowa sets up in the I. Nuke still has it. Throws down the middle. Church brings him down at the 16. That's a 3-yard pickup. From the 16-yard line, it's 3rd and goal. Iowa comes to the line with 3 wide. Nuke hasn't thrown a bad one this drive, and he's going to be sacked. And guys, it can't feel good to be sacked by that guy.
I saw him with a box of pizza last night. Then when he came off the bus this morning, he had more pizza. No wonder he's a giant.
Yeah, Coach, he tipped the scales at over 300 pounds. And hey, as long as he keeps making plays like that, I don't care what he eats.
It's 4th down. This kick will be about a 35 or 36-yarder. Iowa is down 3 and looking to tie it up. The kick is up. And it sails through the uprights. Stevens is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Benson fields it at the 19. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. From their own 32-yard line. 1st down.
I think if I can see it downfield, if there's an opening downfield.
Illinois changing their play. Rolls to the right. Somehow gets the ball away. Carter
There's
with a
no
fumble.
way.
Recovered by the defense. What happened there, Coach?
Let me tell you what. The wideout wasn't carrying the ball like he should. And the defender made a nice play to jar it loose.
All right, blowout dream is dead.
Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory. Iowa goes with the ace set here. He delivers. It's deflected. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job with the safety here, sitting back and playing center field and seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
3 inside 4.
Newton drops back. Lets it fly. It's hit. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
You got to be careful throwing in the coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
Illinois lines up with 5 defensive backs. Can't wrap him up. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line.
Don't let them get this.
They almost got themselves out of a big hole, but it was not to be.
Now, they still managed a good gain on 3rd down, and sometimes that's enough to get your confidence back.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Iowa comes out with an I formation. Iowa lines up in a double tight set. Off balance throw.
There we go.
They can't connect. Incomplete. Well, they'll turn it over on downs. Did they have to go for it there?
Well, sometimes you got to take your chances. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
We need to get the ball.
They'll set up shot at the 39.
They're like, look at this. They're pressing up. They're playing 4 linemen.
Ace backfield.
They're having under. They're playing over. They're doing everything that's causing disruption within our offense.
Direct snap to the back.
They basically said,
Broke
here,
away from one.
beat us with the quarterback. And that's just not happening.
Hammered down.
Well, you know this guy has
They
to
said,
protect
if we're going to
himself.
lose this
You're
game,
not
we're
kidding.
losing
He got
because of the
walloped on
quarterback.
that play.
And that's what's going on right here. That's why the running game has been
It's 2nd and 6.
to this point.
Illinois
I'm not trying
goes
to
with
run
the
the
ace
ball,
set here.
man. These guys are out here trying to... They're blitzing. They're sending all kinds of different packages at me. And it's just really causing some disruption from my game plan.
And the snap goes to the back. Breaks one. He jukes. Tackle made at the 50-yard
But
line. A
if I
good
get
carry
broken
for the
tackles
first
like that
down.
from Fisher,
You guys
then I
know
have
I like
more
running
confidence.
plays with the lead
Oh,
block.
fuck.
But if they can
Ohio
run
State
consistently
lost to
like they
Penn
are right
State.
now,
So we
it
do have
doesn't
to
matter
win this
how they're
game.
blocking.
We wanna
As long
win
as
the
they
Big
block,
Ten.
They're going to make yards.
As long as it's
This
within the
does need
rules
to
of the
be the year.
game, right,
This
Lee?
is the best chance we have.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50.
I was really hoping they'd actually beat them.
Single set backfield. They snap it to the back. Juke move. Johnson tackles him at the 48-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on a carry. It's second
We actually
down.
need to win this game. If Penn State's going to keep winning, them beating Ohio State is like one of the worst case scenarios.
The Illini come out in the ace formation. Nesmith hands off
There we go. There we go.
to the 20, to the 10, and he's all the way in for the touchdown. The Heisman candidate continues to make his case with that touchdown run.
He's the absolute total package and comes up with big play after big play.
Man, I haven't seen the likes of him in a long time.
The elite running prowls. And by elite, I mean thank you, offensive line, for being useful.
They're setting up for the PAT.
Absolutely cooked with that. That counter trap caught them lacking.
And he converts the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Illinois 17, Iowa 10. Illinois
At this point, I don't
lines up
care
for the
how we
kickoff.
win, as long as we win. That's what matters. Keeping up with the Joneses.
He kicks off.
Penn State.
Johnson takes from the 10. Missed tackle at the 30.
Am I going to get NCAA
I don't think
25?
we'll see
Yeah,
this
I'm getting
offense
it.
get into a
I
similar
pre-ordered it.
situation
It's,
this time.
I'm getting it at tomorrow.
If they go for it again?
It's on my Series
If you're
S.
having to
So I'm
go
going to
for
be
it on
live
fourth
streaming
down a lot,
tonight at
you're not
midnight
doing so hot,
when the
sweetheart.
game finally releases.
They'll go to
My
work
brother wants
at
to
the
play me
32.
in the game when he gets back from work.
Marcellus. takes
Although I
the
won't be
give.
doing the
They'll
Illinois
bring him down
Dynasty,
at the
it's
37.
going to be, at this
They
moment,
gained 5 yards
I've
there.
decided Michigan State and Fresno
It's
State.
second and
I'm going to
5
do
here.
a mid-major school and I'm going to do a mid-major, and then
The
I'm going
Hawks
to do a
line up with 2 tight ends.
Power 4.
Marcellus will run it again.
This is what you call a run blitz. The key is quickly penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers. Here the defense does a good job and comes up with a nice stop.
And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Newton back to throw. He throws it. It's complete. And he's level. What a hit. That won't be enough to move the chain.
That's what I like to see. Crisp tackling by the defense so he can't get away and get enough for the first.
Iowa ready to put this one away. Lee is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets it off.
That is not what
And
I
they'll
wanted.
down it at the 2. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll get the ball here at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, this ain't working.
And they cannot afford to turn the ball over here. It's a direct snap. Tries to juke. Bounces off a would-be tackler. He spins around. And down he goes
So
at the
much
5.
green
Fisher
grass
gets
with
3
that
yards on the
fucking
carry.
impact
So that'll make it
linebacker.
second down.
Fuck this dude.
From their own 5-yard line. It's 2nd and 7. The Illini come out in the ace formation. the back. Great move. And they make the stop at the 11-yard line. Fisher gets 6 yards on the play.
We cannot turn the ball over.
From their own 11-yard line. It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down.
And still struggling at converting 3rd downs.
And everyone in the stadium knows who should get the ball in short yardage situations. Lets it go. He's got his tight end.
There we go,
Brown
Smith.
with the tackle at the 23. The tight end with a nice catch there. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 23. Illinois comes to the line, only one man in the backfield.
We are going to chew this clock down and keep them from getting the ball with any time in this first half. Either we score or no one scores.
The running back has it. Tries to juke. Spin move. Cunningham with a takedown at the 32. That's a good 9-yard gain.
But they are not allowed to get this ball with time left.
They line up at the 32. 2nd and 1. Easy call here. Give it to the playmaker at running back. Breaks 1.
There we go.
At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
I'll take this as well.
And guys, in the blink of an eye, he was gone.
Yo, you're going to need an army to stop this kid, Kurt.
Woo! You said it, Coach. This guy has some serious speed.
I want to get the let me get that instant replay. I want that thumbnail real quick. That should work. Oh wait, one more. Sorry guys, sorry.
Here's the try for the extra point. He makes the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter,
try to
our
keep
score is Illinois
the ball back this
24,
half,
Iowa 10.
We're gonna score. Might as well score now. Put us up two possessions.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off. Watkins fields it at the 3. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession.
I want to say
It was the defense that threw them out of sync, Kurt. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
Newton drops back to pass. And he's going to be sacked. The Hawkeyes are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout.
Pretty easy when the quarterback chooses to just run outside the pocket. This guy does not understand. I try to play smart every single time. He is learning how to be hard work.
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down, 14 coming up here. There's a shift by the linebacker. The Hawks line up with a single set backfield. He's looking to pass. Short toss. And it's caught. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did,
That's
and he
nice.
made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Third down. The defense is in the nickel. Back to pass. And now he's going to run.
I got
Taken down
blocked.
at the 39-yard
Get
line.
blocked.
They'll get the first down.
The reason why he got so much room to run was because the defense didn't contain him.
Yep, Coach, he made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
From their own 39-yard line. First down. The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Newton drops to throw.
There we go.
Scott tackles him for a loss on the play. It's second down and 12. Ball on their own 37. Looks like they're going to make them nickel and dime them. Newton back to pass. Newton slings it. His receiver has it.
The tackle
And they
happens.
get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. He ran a good route on his play, and the timing of the pass was good, and they were able to get a nice gain.
Feeling the pressure.
Got him.
He sheds it. He jukes. He's got some blockers. What a collision.
And we're going to
And that
score
turnover's
because
got
we
hurt.
had 3
Yeah, they
timeouts.
wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
Great play by Church, though. Huge play.
They'll take over at the 39.
I want to try and get a little crazy with this. I'm going to send
Single set
Benson deep.
backfield.
I'll send Miller deep. Lee's going to cross through.
Nesmith on play action.
Got him.
He's
Got
got a
him.
man open deep.
Got him.
Miller
Got him.
hauls it in
Got
for the
that
touchdown.
motherfucker.
And the quarterback
Fucking
hooks up with his
Steelers
tight
finally
end
see
for the
me.
long touchdown.
Yo, he was puffing and puffing all the way down the field. Somebody get that guy some oxygen, please.
What a great play.
Now they'll
They
try
were
to tack
anticipating
on the
the
extra
run.
point.
And we have Marcus Miller wide open instead of crossing through. That 80-some of the speed he got can be pretty lethal. Now imagine
And he
him
converts
Buckles
the
next
extra
season
point.
as our tight
Less
ends
than a
1
minute
and 2.
remains in the second quarter. And our score is
great.
Illinois
We're going to be good.
31, Iowa 10.
We're going to be slinging a rock to our
Illinois
tight ends.
is
and
lining up to kick this one off. Johnson and Watkins set to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Watkins fields it in the end zone.
Tackle, man.
Confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
The Hawks line up with a single set backfield. The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Newton off the fake. He unloads it. Finds his receiver. And he gets peppered.
probably
Iowa
gonna just
will
double
take a
team
timeout.
Robinson
That's
the
their
rest of
second of the half.
If I get the chance.
It's
I
first
will.
and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Hawks line up with a single set backfield. Fakes to the back. He's looking down the middle. Incomplete.
That should
Sullivan
be a pick.
was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up second down. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43. Newton set to go to the air. He'll dump this one off. And he's taken
I probably
down
should have
at the
picked that
50-yard line. Well, Coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
Drops back to pass. Johnson
Got
picks it
him.
off. Sheds one tackler.
Let's take this into
That interception
halftime.
couldn't have come at a worse time for the offense.
Man, you said it. It's only the first half, and we're talking about this team being out of the football game.
To get back in the game, they need to start making some defensive stops and put some points on the board.
We got the lead. We'll just go to halftime. We don't need to risk it.
They'll start at the 48-yard line.
We're in good control.
And he
on this
takes a
one.
knee.
Let's get to halftime. Let's go take care of it. Let's go take care of the second half. We're taking care of business right now.
We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Illinois 31, Iowa 10.
For a while, man, I was the one being the guy trying to be competitive in these close affairs or these tight-knit games, you know, the underdog. I was the
The teams
underdog
are lined
for the
up, and
first
we're
three
just about ready to
seasons,
start
I'd
this
say.
second half.
Not anymore. Now
And
I'm
it's a short
now I'm the
kickoff.
top dog.
Benson fields it at the 22.
I didn't need to do that.
Before
I
the
should've just
offense
went
hits the
inside.
field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
Now we just keep the ball in Fisher's hands. We turn this clock down. We take it. We take this game. Then we go into the next match.
Nesmith hands it off straight ahead. He's hit and got away. Tackle at the 40. About 7 yards on that carry. From their own 40-yard line. It's second down and about 3 yards. The Illini come out in the ace formation. Nesmith drops to throw. He passes it, and it falls incomplete. The quarterback saw the blitz and just got rid of the ball.
Trying to throw it to Fisher. Trying to get him to catch the ball.
Third down.
Ball on the 40-yard.
That just may not be the case.
The Fighting Illini line up with a single set backfield.
391.
There's the play fake. He airs it out. And
Got him.
it's caught.
Hey, if they were ever looking for a playmaker, then they found one in this wideout.
Yeah, he really broke it open on that catch. Don't be surprised if the quarterback looks for him again very soon.
We are cooking.
They're in the red zone where last time they came away with only a field goal. Back to pass. Looking. He's under pressure.
Gosh,
Edwards will make the sack.
I wanted Fisher to run out.
Second
I didn't
and long.
realize he was
Ball
in
on the
the
30.
protect the pass or the protect and receive. I think that's what it's called.
The Illini come out in the ace formation. Nesmith with the give. Got an opening. And he tackles him hard at the 18.
And that was an excellent tackle. He used perfect form to bring the ball carrier down.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Hawkeyes line up with 6 defensive backs.
Black 85. Ball 32. Ball 32.
Nesmith back to pass. Throws it out there. His back makes the catch. And they make the
There we
stop
go.
at the 3.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
Here we go from the 3-yard line.
This time around, they can't just send everyone.
Illinois goes with the ace set here.
Blue 19.
Can't do that. Nope.
It goes straight to the back. And he's taken down at the
Just
1-yard
to
line.
the one.
A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Second down.
We're gonna get Arnold involved. See if we can get him some touches. Maybe he can.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Option. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Maybe not that.
So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Fires to the end zone. This one is incomplete. He made the catch, but it was outside the white line.
This quarterback has to just settle down and get his feet underneath him. He took the receiver clearly out of bounds. That kid had no shot to make the catch.
It's up, and he missed it to the right. Well, that's a tough break for these guys who are looking to put 3 points up on the board.
Are you kidding me? Yo, that shit whack.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
I've never missed a tip shot like that in my life. That's embarrassing.
One-man backfield. Newton steps back to pass. He throws it. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, the tight end caught the ball, but not before he stepped out of bounds. Good call there by the referee.
They line up at the 20. It's 2nd and 10. The defensive backs moving in closer. Marcellus lines up in the deep back. I formation. Newton gives it up the middle. He lost the ball, and the offense will recover. The offense will keep possession after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
It's 3rd and long.
Definitely fucked up. I got too cute on that drive. On the end of it.
6 DBs in the lineup. Back to Pat. Throwing left. He snags it. Abrams brings him down at the 20-yard line. They didn't have a ball on there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
Lee is back deep to return. Punts the ball away. Lee calls for the fair catch. The kicker missed a field goal on the last drive, so the offense is out here trying to turn it around on this one. This drive will start at the 44. The Illini line up with a single set backfield. He goes straight to the back. Cunningham tackles him at the 48. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. They line up at the 48. 2nd down and 6. The Fighting Illini come out in the ace formation. Nesmith gives it up the middle. He's taken down at the 49-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. From their own 49-yard line, 3rd and 5. Illinois comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Nesmith hands it off.
I didn't tell him off.
And they got him for a loss.
He's right there.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Smith punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Johnson signals for a fair catch.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
They'll get the ball here at the 4-yard line. Linebackers move over. On the ground, up the middle. And he stopped behind the line. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 2. They don't want to make any mistakes in this situation. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Intercepted.
Wow.
And that's his 7th pick of the season.
This kid has been around the football this entire season. You'd think they would try to avoid throwing the ball his way.
Well, for all you quarterbacks out there who haven't played this team yet, here's a tip for you. Don't throw the ball towards this guy.
He hold on, can I see the replay? Because I don't even know what happened. I actually want to see the replay for this. Sorry, but this was That was crazy. He had it. And then that. So the ball's here. And it just gravitated towards Lewis. That's so wild. That is probably the wildest interception I've ever seen. The game just said no. The game just said nah, bitch.
So they'll start this drive inside the red zone. The Fighting Illini line up with a single set backfield. Nice play fake. He goes up.
And throw it right back.
The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
And what a nice interception that was.
I think there was a miscommunication there on the offensive side of the ball.
13 is
I
getting
think maybe
on my
the
nerves.
receiver ran the wrong route, but regardless, still great play by the defense.
Also, Smith, goddammit, is slow as fuck. So they just got a free first
The
down.
offense will take over at the 20-yard line.
Smith is just too slow to actively use. Like, he really is just in there for blocking purposes.
He drops back. He lets it go. Intercepted
Got
by
it
the
back.
linebacker. The linebacker comes down with the INT.
Let me say one thing. That was a tough catch. Even for a receiver, that would have been a tough catch to make.
For a second, I thought I wasn't going to get it. I was really trying to bite on that. Let me bring in Buckles. Because Buckles is fast as shit. You can really get a use out of him. Because with Smith, he should have beaten that linebacker. He had the step, and it just didn't work out.
They'll go to
Well,
work
let's
at
try
the 31-yard
something
line.
Oh, it doesn't even matter. Look at the fucking corners they have out there. They're in a
Fisher
dive set.
alone in the backfield. Hands it off. Carlson tackles him for a loss on the play.
This defensive end just showed us why he's much more than just a pass rusher.
Yep, I love this kid. He's a great run stopper as well as a great pass rusher.
Let's send
He's the
Buckles
real
downfield.
deal, Kirk. He can do it all.
Fisher, the lone back. Nesmith drops to throw. Across the middle.
No
It's
way.
intercepted.
Why is he slow?
A well-timed
Why is he
interception there.
Well, they're
But
still
that's not
down by a
even- that's
couple
not
of
even
scores,
his
but the
fault.
turnover certainly
I
helps their
only threw
chances.
that
If they
because
score
I
on
saw
this
a
drive,
lineman
they're
get
right
just
back in the game.
destroyed, and I got scared. I'm fucking dumb for that. This quarter has been disastrous for us. For both teams, honestly.
The
Jesus
offense will start
Christ.
at the
We
25-yard
can't
line.
stop turning the ball over.
Iowa goes with the ace set here. They'll throw on first down. Lets it fly. And this one falls incomplete. Sullivan was the intended target. That'll make it second down.
Like, we really can't stop throwing the ball over.
It's second down and 10 to go.
I need to
Ball on the
keep. I need to
25.
stop throwing the football. That's just what I need to stop doing.
The Fighting Illini line up in a nickel back. Newton hands it off straight ahead. Roach brings him down at the 32. Marcellus gets 7 yards on the play. That'll make it third down. It's 3rd and 3. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. They come out in a nickel. Newton drops back to pass. There he goes. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You could see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit, going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
Single set backfield. Under pressure. Can't wrap him up. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Johnson was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it second down. From their own 43-yard line. Second down. Newton comes to the line with 3 wide. Again with the run. And he's tackled at the 44. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Drops back to pass. He guns it. Catches it.
There's
a
no
very
way I was
impressive
right there and
open
I
field
fucked it
tackle.
up.
Wow.
To be fair, I've
that
been
looks like
fucking
a
up this
generous
entire
spot to
quarter,
me.
so
I thought he was a little bit short.
this is
I
no
don't know,
different.
Kirk. I think he's got it. But regardless of the spot, that was a great throw on third down.
Marcellus is the deep back as they line up in the I. Newton on first down. There's a missed tackle. Sure.
Fumble.
Hits him in the backfield.
Yeah, we got it.
Scooped up by the defense. What a great strip.
Now, if you don't protect the ball like you should, things like that are going to happen.
Run the ball, get the quarter over with.
We've got a
These
first
things
and
are
10.
terrible.
Ball right around midfield. Fisher is the single setback. It goes straight to the back. He's tackled at the 48.
That's fine.
Gain
At
of
this
1.
point, that's the best play so far. 1-yard gain. Because I keep turning the ball over. I don't know what the deal is, but I keep turning that shit over.
They line up at the 48.
I've been
It's
playing
second
less
down.
than stellar this quarter, so I need to clean shit up. I've missed a field goal.
Ace backfield. They'll give it off here. Yubu Johnson with the tackle at the 43-yard line.
At this point, just
Or
keep the
maybe
ball
5
in
yards
Fisher's
on the
hands
run.
and let him go to work.
From the 43-yard line. Third down, 4 yards to go. Single set backfield. Fisher on the handoff. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down at the
I'm gonna
39.
take Buckles out.
He did a great job to break the tackle
but
there and run for the
back
first
in.
down, Coach.
Because right now, at this point, we are just going to run the clock down, get this game over with, because the second half has been pretty ass, if you ask me. Like, I'm not even snapping it this last
First
one.
and 10.
I'm going to go into
Ball
the
on the
fourth
39.
quarter.
39-yard line.
The Illini come out in the ace formation. So we've got one more quarter to play, and our score in this game is Illinois 31, Iowa 10.
Want to get through this. Just play smart.
First and 10.
Ball on the
Finish this
39-yard
game.
line.
Get into the next one, which I think is
Fisher
Indiana.
lines up as a single back.
On the goose, on the goose.
The running back has it. Jet to tackler. A little juke. White tackles him at the 32-yard line. Fisher gets 7 yards on the play.
7 yards, easy.
It's second down and 3 to
That
go.
one
Ball on the
again.
32-yard
This really
line.
feels like we're either gonna come up short and
The
not
Illini
make it into
line
the
up
top
with a single
two,
set backfield.
so we won't be able to play for the national championship, or it's gonna be a scenario where we luck out and make our way in because of circumstances that were not in our control. Like something like Cal losing in the final 2 games of the season.
It's a direct snap. He gets hit out of bounds at the 27-yard line. The running backs look pretty good today, guys.
Well, he's over the 200-yard mark for the day, and I've been very impressed with this young man.
Seems like every carry this guy gets a little bit better. I can't say enough good things about this running back.
They line up at the 27. First down. Illinois comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Direct snap to the back, and they'll bring him down behind the line. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
They line up at the 29. So it's 2nd and 12. The Illini come out in the ace formation.
All right. On the goose. 363 inside 4. Hot.
Nesmith goes with a play fake,
Oh.
and it's picked off. Down the sideline. At the 40, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Iowa. And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad on their own, but when you
I
add
can't
to the
stop
fact
throwing
that the
picks,
resulting
bro.
points
I
for the
can't.
opposition,
I don't know what I'm
that will kill you every time.
I'm fucking up.
They'll line it up for the extra point. And he hits
We
the
are
PAT.
so lucky the defense
So with just
stepped
over
up
6
in that
minutes
first
remaining
half
in the
and
fourth
just
quarter,
only gave
our
up 10
score,
points.
Illinois
Because we
31,
probably could be losing
Iowa
this game. How many
17.
times I've thrown interceptions? I can't help it. I don't know what the deal is, but I keep throwing picks.
Iowa ready to kick this one off. Fisher
I don't have
and
the
Benson
patience
back
right
to
now
return.
to really go
And
through
it's
my
off.
progression.
Fisher fields at the 17. Broke away from 1. At the 40. Down the sideline. That return should help the offense out a little.
Yo, this kid is a sensational kick returner. He did a perfect job of reading his blocks on that kick return.
Almost perfect.
That's what I said. Almost perfect.
This might be it for the stream today, honestly. That's the case.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
Illinois goes with the ace set here. Nesmith gives it up the middle. And he's stopped behind the line. Well, the defense
Dog,
really
this
put the
shit's so
clamps down on
fucking
that
dumb.
run.
Boy,
I
Brett,
might just
great
stop
effort up
streaming
front by
after
that
this game. I'm
defense.
just gonna go into work and not say nothing. I'm getting really irritated by this Iowa team. Iowa is
Second down.
actually giving me problems similar to Purdue.
42-yard line.
I don't win this fucking game.
The Illini line up with a single set backfield.
Like dead ass if I don't win this fucking game. There is a serious problem with that. Need my head examined.
They snap it to the back. A little juke. He breaks it. He's still going. Walker with the tackle at the 30.
Pretty nice run there by the halfback.
Yeah, he wasn't phased at all by the blitz. He just found the hole and picked up some good yardage.
Third down, a yard to go. Ball on the 30. Fisher alone in the backfield. He's hit and got away. And they'll bring him down behind
How
the
the
line.
fuck did we not
And he
get
couldn't
the
go
first
anywhere
down?
on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good
I'm not
push
even
and
doing
knocked
a
that offensive
halfback
line
toss on
backwards.
third and
Fourth
one.
down. And
I don't
the
know what I
kicker's
was
on to
thinking.
try this 49-yarder. The kick is up. And it's good.
If I missed
He
that,
had
I
no
was gonna
problem
kill myself.
splitting the
Sorry.
uprights with that one,
I was
Kurt.
gonna
Yeah,
lose
that
my
one
shit.
looked like cake for this kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
So we're still up
Smith
17.
lined up to kick this one off.
I guess that's fine, but Jesus fucking Christ.
He sends it off. Watkins takes it at the 8. Oh, that work and nothing to show for their last drive.
Yeah, but these are tough kicks, physically and mentally. I wouldn't be surprised to see them put together another long drive and get some points this time.
The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Newton fakes the handoff. Throwing left. Oh, great catch.
God
And they make the
damn it,
stop at
why
the
are we
39.
struggling?
Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That could have play fake as a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then the ball is flying over their heads.
Newton lines up in the shotgun. Iowa lines up in a shotgun set. Newton with the play fake. And he's going to be sacked for
Tired of
a
this.
loss. Second and long. Ball on the 33. Going with the
I'm just going
shotgun
to be in
here.
takeover mode with Johnson at this point. We tired of playing these games.
Back to pass. He passes it. Myers with the interception.
Good catch. Great job, Myers.
What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
That was a nice animation. I like that. You already know I need that screenshot. 1 second. I need that thumbnail real quick. Like he was in man coverage and then just cut the pass off right there. Beautiful stuff.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position. The Fighting Illini line up with a single set backfield.
I just want to keep the ball in Fisher's hands.
Block 85.
They snap it to the back. He shoots him, and he's taken
Even
down
if it's like
at the
2 yards,
44-yard
3
line.
yards.
Fisher picks up a yard on the play. They line up at the 44. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Fisher lines up as a single back. Hands it to the back. He spins. Cunningham tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
The Illini come out in the ace formation. And they'll run him again. They'll get him for a loss.
Wow, that was the cornerback who got into the backfield there. How about that for some run support?
Well, when you've got a guy that can cover receivers and come in and make big hits in the running game, then you know you've got a special cornerback.
This guy can cover like a corner and hit like a safety. That is something special.
He hits a low one there. Cunningham calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll set up shop at the 20. Marcellus is the deep back as they line up in the I. Newton on 1st down. He's going left. Batted ball.
That was a good
This
attempt,
one will
Adams.
fall incomplete.
The offense caught a break there. That was not a very good pass by this quarterback.
Yeah, Coach, he threw it right into the hands of the defender. He's lucky that he couldn't hold on to it.
That's why this kid is on defense and not offense.
The linebackers shift over a little. Back to pass. He throws. He snags it. Lewis tackles him at the 30.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line, and don't forget the nice play by the running back as well.
Newton fakes a handoff, and he's throwing long, and he's got a man out there.
That's
He's
me.
got him. He's
I was
all
trying
the
to be
way
creative
down to
with
the
that.
19-yard line.
They sure have a long way to go in this game, but that was certainly a spark of life.
That was a great completion. If they had completed more passes like that, then they wouldn't be losing this bad in the 4th quarter.
Iowa comes out with an I formation. There's the play fake. He delivers, and it's the tight end. A 7-yard gain that time from the play-action pass completion. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 12-yard line.
To be fair, though, I don't know how the fuck Alan Church got burned.
They're in the I. Newton with a nice play fake. He throws. Picked off in the end zone.
All me.
Big surprise
These are
there,
big.
Kirk. Look who came away with the interception.
Big surprise. He's been doing it all year. In fact, that's his 7th interception on the season.
Like, he
Kid has
did
had
not have
very
a good throw
season.
either.
I mean, if he wasn't on
As
the
soon
field,
as I realized
then
I was
this
going
would be
straight
an
to church,
entirely
I already
different
knew
team.
that was over,
What
bro.
a great athlete.
It was a wrap. I had to do shit.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, this ain't working.
Going with the shotgun here. And the snap goes to the back. White with the tackle at the 22-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. From their own 22-yard line. Second down, 8 yards to go. Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. It goes straight to the back. Breaks one. He breaks a second tackle. Fisher
Fuck,
steps
did not
out
mean to
at
go
the
out of
29.
bounds.
About 7 yards on that carry. They line up at the 29. Third down, a yard to go.
Actually fucked up on that play.
They've got their man lined up in the backfield, but will they give it to him? Miller on the give. Walker tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Iowa calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the only one for you guys. I'm going to get something to eat and go.
The Fighting Illini are lining up to punt it away.
Dirty barnacles, man. Why am I struggling so much? Is it
Smith is
I'm going to
waiting for
have
the
to,
snap.
like, watch the footage of this back.
Smith punts it away, and this one's got some distance. Johnson takes it at the 20. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession.
I have to say, I do love using safeties at times. Using a
It's
safety
1st and 10.
can be really fun.
Iowa
There's
comes to
also
the
like
line,
that
only one man
tension.
in the backfield.
You are like the last line of defense.
Newton drops back. No one open, so he's going to run. And he tackles him
Throw out
hard
the snap.
at the 35-yard line. Congratulations to our players of the game. Both of these young men should hold their heads
Well,
up
as soon as
high
it's
today.
Trey Fisher.
Back to
leave it at
pass.
that.
He's rolling right. Throws it out there. Tackle at the 35. No gain. 3rd and 5. Ball on their own 35. Iowa lines up with 3 receivers. Newton set to go to the air. Screen pass. And it's caught.
Of
And
all things
tackles
to
him
run,
for a loss on the play.
You
Looks
run
like
a
someone was
screen
called for
pass at
holding.
the end of the game.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 4th down.
Iowa will take a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Yeah, I'm gonna call timeout. Or I'm not gonna accept it. They're not even trying to go for it.
And they're
just
ready to
giving
pump this
up.
one away.
That's so lame for the AI. I don't know why the AI can be just
Lee
such a
is back
pushover.
deep
at
to
times.
return the punt.
They're down by 2 scores or 3
gets it
scores,
away.
and they're just like, yeah, I give up.
Smith fields it at the 34.
Kentucky with Smith.
Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. This drive will start at the 34-yard line. One man backfield. Makes a move. Breaks one. Brought
Damn.
down at the 36. Fisher comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
All right, I guess they're not calling timeout. We win.
It's second down.
Oh, got the dub.
He'll go down to one knee. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
There was no doubt who the better team was today, Brad. Iowa actually played a good ball game today. They just didn't have the horses to match their counterparts. They need to start recruiting to build this program back up.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score in this one, Illinois 34, Iowa 17. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.
I need to get off this game so I can really, like, think long and hard about what just fucking took place in this game. Because honestly, we probably should have won scoring in the 50s. We're lucky we're the more talented team on paper, both on offense, defense, and on special teams. Because if Iowa was a little more talented, they probably win this game. I mean, they almost had as many first downs as us. They nearly had 300 yards of total offense. I kept fucking around in the passing game, giving them deep bombs left and right. We are extremely lucky we're the more talented team because they could have beaten us. They had 5 more turnovers than we did. We shouldn't even have one, and I was just dicking around the entire fucking time. Like, 4 picks? Neesmith shouldn't see 4 pick games anymore with the way the offense is running. I was just completely out of it. At least he had 2 touchdowns, but this was atrocious on my part. It's not even him. My fucking around, dicking around, not playing my usual style of football could have cost us this game. We only won by 17. We're lucky we have a guy like Trey Fisher. Next year, it may not be the case. We really got to make sure. We got to get Darren Arnold prepped for next year when the summer training camp games take place and the training sessions go around. We got to make sure he's ready because, man, it's going to be a bitch to run the football in the future. Marcus Miller had one of his best games, and he only needed 3 receptions for that. 74 yards and the receiving touchdown deep. Chase Benson had a receiving touchdown on 3 receptions and 53 yards. Victor Smith, 2 receptions on 21. I wish he was a bit faster, but that's on me. This is his last year, true senior over here. Trey Fisher only had 2 receptions for 9 yards, and Van Carter had a reception for 15. Trent Lee only had a 3-yard reception. That's a bit. That's pretty bad on my part. James Johnson, another sackless game for him. Kudos. Brandon Horton's doing really good. Another sackless game for him. Victor Sith, 3 pancake blocks, no sacks allowed. Antoine Haynes gave up 1 sack. That's good to see, an improvement already. Luke Glover, no sacks allowed. And Marcus Miller, no sacks given up. Eric Lewis, 7 tackles and a pick. Jason Johnson, 5 tackles, a sack, and a pick. Eric Abrams, 5 tackles and a pick. Alan Church, 5 tackles, a sack, and 2 picks. And James Roach had no sacks, but he did make up for it with 4 tackles, 1 for a loss. Jay Adams, no picks, but he had 3 tackles. Steve Myers, nickel corner, 3 tackles and a pick. Matt Duran, 3 tackles and a pick. And Joe Scott, 3 tackles, all being sacks. Freddie Ford also got in on a pick. Kyle Dawson had a sack. So far, good job on the defense. Defense definitely helped us win this. Yeah, 8 picks. Jeez. Oh, and Andrew Smith 2 for 3, but that's my fault. It was a very, very average game for this. Very average. In fact, this is the type of game that probably won't... I don't know if this is going to push us in the top 5. We may just sit at 6. Which, if that's the case, not really good. Like, yeah, we won, but you don't want to sit in 6th place when you're trying to get in the top 2 for a national championship. We need to be either 1st or 2nd. 1 or 2. Not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6. Games like that will not help us. And with Penn State not losing to Ohio State, that doesn't help either. I'd be cutting the stream close to this. Yeah, I'm gonna go into work. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll be playing obviously tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll be playing this weekend. I'll catch you guys at reminder to everyone, I will be streaming at midnight for the release of CFP 25. My brother wants to play me one-on-one in the game, so if you want, if you're interested, feel free to tune in. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support for this stream. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I'll catch